a desktop weather application that we built with Python and then Tkinter. My name is Alex Opoku from Code Camp 5 and 6, and I'm with
Dollar Hussein Najib from Code Camp 5 and 6.
And then we are doing the weather app project. When this information is being set, you see our loading screen. That is when everything starts in the background. And then how it feels like, the humidity, the rain, the pressure. And I said earlier, these are also the forecast for the next 5 days after the current day.
It's to check the current weather and the predicted weather for the next 5 days of a specific city. Okay. Yeah. Mainly we used Python, Tkinter,
yes,
then the MVC formats.
Architecture.
Yes, yeah, architecture.
So this is Code LMS. We were seeking to solve a problem we had in Code Camp. The project was to help streamline study here. So every video you watch, every assessment, every study you come and do here is tracked, because earlier content was sent to us through WhatsApp. So getting a centralized place where we could, all students could visit for all the resources they need. So the learning structure here has been through reading online documents and mainly watching videos. So we decided that to be able to get feedback from students, to be able to make sure that the students are actually watching the videos, and when they watch the videos, do they actually watch the videos, what is their performance and stuff like that. So in this application, you have courses students can enroll in and modules that form course outlines for the students to go through and see which particular course they are interested in. Like initial database we used was SQLite, and to allow later the app changed. So initially we had just one writer, is the administrator writing to the database, but later for concurrency reasons we decided to change from SQLite to Postgres. Before starting the application, we actually did research to find out how easy it would be to move from one database to the other, right? Because we were initially learning SQLite and we decided to begin with that. So would it be easy to migrate from SQLite to a different database without having to change our classes? It has built my confidence, so it has helped a lot.
So the name of our project is Build Your Team, and then the main purpose of the project is for team formation.
It bridges the gap between the traditional teaching platforms and the one we've created. So for Build Your Team, unlike the traditional platform which focuses on money investing and funding, this one gives you the opportunity to turn your dream into a reality.
Whilst we have so many platforms that focuses on crowdfunding, freelance, job searches like LinkedIn, we want a platform where anybody, ranging from business startup, tech, entertainment, media, outreach, school, to have the opportunity to pitch their ideas. And then once they pitch their ideas, they get people who are interested in those ideas to request to join their projects, and then they can approve or reject based on the profile the person is having.
We used Flask, also SQL for handling the database, and also HTML, CSS, and a bit of JavaScript. And we also use Jinja 2 templating.
I used to work in isolation at the intermediary level or intermediate level, but when we got to this advanced, the final project, we are three in a team and we have to work hand in hand. This one will make a pull request for this one to approve before it is merged. So I think even though I had idea in programming, I didn't experience the collaborativeness. So what it has helped me here is that it has helped me to be able to work collaboratively as a team.
My name is Elikim Ado from Code Camp 5 and 6.
I'm also Linus Ameko.
Our project for this intermediate session is the Cellusys audio dictionary. Okay, so basically an audio dictionary is just a tool for searching for words as well as their pronunciation, and then as well as the etymology of words, and its various meanings.
Our dictionary, it doesn't necessarily depend on outside sources. We have a local dictionary which was designed using JSON, and we got that also ready so that when the dictionary is offline, it doesn't mean the user can use it. Implementing it, at first we needed some tools, so through our research we were able to find some of the resources which are Pygame, which is a popular library for building games, and we use that one very well. At first, when the project was given, we were like, how are we going to do this? So it was funny to us, as my colleague was like, where are we going to start from? But through research from other...
And a lot of try and error.
Yes,
a lot of try and
through
error.
researches from others,
other
productions,
yes.
we were able to find out that these libraries were used for this, these libraries were used for this, and we gathered them together. And
the biggest challenge was trying to make the project as unique as possible. You understand? Yes, some of the, even picking a name, for that will not sound like other projects. We wanted to make it as unique as Cellusys as possible. That's how the name came about. So Cellusys Audio Dictionary.